This is a comeback quarter for Crompton Consumer. So the stock of Crompton Consumer saw a 20% spike last week after it delivered its Q4 results. So what led to that spike? That is what we are going to discuss today. So before that, to give some context to where this company is coming from, Crompton Consumer Electricals was actually part of Crompton Greaves exactly a decade ago. Crompton Greaves then ran into trouble following some corporate governance issues, and then a private equity player stepped in to buy the promoter stake in the consumer electrical business, and that is how Crompton Consumer Electricals came into being. The company was separately listed in stock exchange in 2016. So fast forward to 2021, the private equity player actually decided to sell its entire stake, and it sold its stake towards the end of 2021 and the early part of 2022. So post that, the company became 100% publicly owned, like FIAs, MFs and general public are owning the entire stake now. So meanwhile, the stock also saw a sharp rally after COVID to almost rupees 500 per share at the time of stage sale by PE. But then later in the next 2 years, it gave up almost 50% from there. And the company as well as industry also went through a very tough phase or a troubled phase. So post-COVID, the rising raw material prices or the input cost prices combined with poor demand situation actually acted as a double whammy, hurting both revenue growth and margins. So in between, interestingly, the company also initiated an acquisition in 2022, that of Butterfly Gandhimathi Appliances, for a consideration of close to 2,000 crores. Now fast forward to Q4 FY24 results. This is actually the first result in last many quarters where the company reported very good revenue growth as well as profitability growth. In fact, even the EBITDA margin actually came at the best in the last 8 quarters at the standalone level. So this is what actually excited the market. Meanwhile, the Butterfly Gandhimathi Appliances business is still under losses, and the management has just brought in new people to turn around that business. But on the positive side, actually Crompton Consumer has taken some debt to fund that acquisition, and it has repaid a major portion of that debt at this point of time. So that's it. And one other thing is, in the preceding quarter we also saw very good numbers coming from its peers like Havells and V-Guard, and the market really rewarded them well. So with Crompton's numbers now, it really looks like the entire sector is now coming back into limelight. That's it. Thanks for watching.